headspace, brother.
Oh yeah, you didn't hit it off.
I pressed record. We're going.
Oh, you did. Shit.
We're going.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I was talking into the mic. Cody, I'm not just gonna start talking into the mic for no reason. My time is money.
You might have.
My time is money, brother. I can't just be like, oh, let's just start talking into the mic like some kind of fucking weirdo. Every time I open my mouth, I get money.
Alright, we're back in the shit. I got upgrades. I got lots of ammo. We gonna kill
hella health, hella ammo, hella armor, hella pussy, hella ass. Let's get this bread.
Let's get this shit. Yeah! Run, Isaac!
Let's go!
That shit was still fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Since I think the last recording, we celebrated my birthday.
Hey, happy 21.
Yeah, I'm 21. I'm 21 years old now.
Ethan,
Woo-hoo.
birthday edit.
Yay!
Just does nothing.
But yeah, we celebrated, and Skylar. I just wanted to get hit by it. It's fine.
Let him know.
By the end of the night, Skylar was getting into some fucking conversation. What was it about?
It was about
Ariel.
It was about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah.
And
you mentioned Ariel. I was
yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, it's so funny. I only have a part of the clip, or else I'd have him like put in the whole thing.
It was basically, I was talking about how I thought people put way too much. People like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I do too.
Only
don't get me wrong.
Season.
No. I never said that. I said the last season really carries it.
Yeah.
The first two books aren't as good as people think they are, because they think of Avatar, they think of a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 show. And I'm like, guys, the first two books were like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah,
and then the third book was a 10.
Yeah, didn't you say it was like first book trash? Not trash, but like not really.
Not great. Not great. Second book, not
better,
great. Better, but not great.
Yeah.
Third book, amazing.
Yeah, third book was great.
You brought Zuko in. Everybody likes Zuko.
Everybody likes
Zuko.
Even though he
Aang got hair.
Even though
it was perfect. Everybody was tired of that bald 12-year-old. It's so weird. Who thought that was a good idea? Let's get this 12-year-old no fucking hair out here looking like a fucking, I don't know,
whole
man.
ass dude.
Fucking young skinhead.
Just coming out here looking like a whole ass dude.
You gotta pay your fucking mortgage or something and get back home. Goddamn. Fucking air nomads. Got an established monastery. I don't know, bro. There's a couple. It's just like, I feel like the first two books, there's like a couple things that are just like, this is kind of not that great. Like, the characterization is non-existent. The fights are fine. There's not really enough of them to kind of justify how short they are. A lot of it's just like moving around and being like, hey, look, Sokka the funny man. And then some shit happens and you're like, that's it? And then they go on to the next thing. And then the third book really brings it back. But I think people put way too much clout in the third book, and they think it's better than it is.
In the third book?
No. They think the overall series is better than it is because of the third book.
Yeah.
Because they probably watched it at the time, so they're like, bro, who gives a shit about the first book and the second book? That happened like a year ago. Yeah. Third book's where it's at.
Third book's the shit. It's my dog.
And then I started talking about Toph.
Toph.
And how stupidly powerful she was, and how it never
stopped.
It never stopped, and like, people were like, yeah, it makes sense though, and I was like, does it? And like, she like discovered metal bending because she just decided to do it. And everyone's like, no, she was in a situation. I was like, no, not really. She just put her hands on the metal walls. I was like, oh yeah, there's like metal, there's like earth in here that they treated to make metal. And then she ripped the walls off. That's where that noise came from. I started making that noise.
That was the funniest shit.
And then I talked about how in Korra, apparently, I think you told me about it, because I never actually saw the show, how she was able to like sense people on the other side of the earth.
Yeah, pretty much.
And shit like that. And then that's where the Cody's clip came from, which may or may not be in this episode, depending on how he feels about it. But like, if she like dipped her fucking toes in the sand, she could like see the whole fucking ocean. Is that what you're telling me? Like, every time she takes a step, every time anything takes a step and touches the sand, she just sees the entire fucking earth. And I was like, I don't know about that one, pal. But yeah, the first argument was like a real argument. The second argument was just me giving people shit.
As it mostly goes.
I just leaned into how everyone was just like, oh my god, and I kind of leaned into it. But yeah.
But yeah, that's where we get from. Can you die, please?
There's a motion that goes with it, but y'all can't see it because we don't do face cam anymore. You put your arms together at the top of your head, facing away from each other, the palms, and then you kind of go like the Shia LaBeouf thing, but like from the top of the head instead of just the sides of the arms. So it's like a full circle of Shia LaBeouf.
Full circle of Shia.
360 degrees of Mr. LaBeouf.
Are you gonna pop out? Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Man, Shia LaBeouf had a weird fucking streak of fame.
Yeah, it was really odd. It wasn't his Disney Channel show like fucking.
He had a Disney Channel show?
Yeah, wasn't it like
for real?
Yeah. God, what was it? Even Stevens.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The first time I ever saw him was Transformers 1.
Really?
Yep.
No, he was Even Stevens. That was around the same time as Phil of the Future and Lizzie McGuire.
Oh,
like
we
that.
Definitely never heard of that.
Yeah, you didn't watch Disney back then.
Fuck no.
Hey,
I didn't live that last. I didn't.
Fucking
I
dead.
wasn't aware of Disney, or not aware, but I didn't watch Disney during like the That's So Raven era.
I can't reload. You know what that means? I just went through like almost 80 some odd bullets.
Got him.
I hate that. Just turns into.
Are they all gonna be like that?
There's only like 3 or 4 bosses throughout this entire game.
Are they all gonna take upwards of 100 bullets?
No. This one, there's one that we use a different gun for, and then there's the final boss, I think. And then like sub-bosses and stuff like that.
Right. As you do.
Like the big hulking, like, brute guys.
As you do.
Yeah. Is there more stuff in here?
There's a hand
Yeah.
attached to a forearm.
Take that with me.
Perfect.
Alright.
No.
Drop the hand, because we gotta open the door.
Take it back.
Take it with me. We're gonna.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, we're good. Oh, okay.
Okay. Now we're good.
EA was trying to separate us, but they
no!
couldn't. Oh, you dropped it?
Oh no, it disappeared.
Oh, really?
I can't take it out of the room.
Damn.
That shit is gay. I wanted to carry it with me through the entire game.
Yeah, the render for the model doesn't exist past this point.
That's what Let's Players do, right?
That's how PewDiePie became so famous.
Barrel. Yeah, and then he just carries it wherever he goes. I know I picked some other stuff up. Did I? No, I didn't.
Sell the plasma cutter. You won't.
I was thinking about it for a second. I was just like, I don't know about that.
He almost fell for it.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't even know what would happen. I don't know if you could survive.
Oh, definitely not. Could you attack with no weapon?
Yeah, you could probably
like punch.
You could probably do
or
that.
just stomp. Oh, gross. That means there's probably a speedrun out there that's just like stomp only.
Maybe.
Like stomp stasis.
Or maybe they're like, hey, you can't sell this. Who knows?
You can't sell your only line of defense, Isaac, but I need the money!
Do you see how much credits that is, though? 85,000. I just need the more money. I need those power nodes,
I need the next level of this suit.
I need the power nodes, my guy.
I need the power nodes. Where are you going to put them? In the Oh. Drake, where's the plasma cutter? I sold it for power nodes. Why? So I could put the power nodes in the gun. Then go do it then. Yeah, I will.
Go get the gun. He tries to break into the store. Oh.
Break into the digital store.
I see the problem.
Oh, do ya? This is a digital robbery! Put the ones and zeros in the bag! Now!
It starts spritzing out. Shit. That was fun. Hey,
send like a line of code that looks like a dude with a fucking mask over his head. Chapter 6?
Chapter 6.
There's 12 chapters in this?
I believe so.
Oh my fucking god, I thought there was 8.
Nah.
I'm so mad.
It'll be like a 6 to 8 hour game.
I'm so mad.
Into the void.
I thought it would be faster because you were good.
Into the void. No, it can't be good when we're talking, Sky.
What do you mean? That's just an excuse YouTubers use to be bad. You can be good and talk at the same time. You just need to kind of work at it.
Look at speedrunners. They do it all the time.
Not really.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why fucking SGGQ has those fucking games. Those boys on the couch.
I don't remember this.
Who give them trash about glitching a glitchless run.
That was fucking...
Oof. Nah, that was cringe, bro.
It was cringe and it was funny.
I can't do cringe.
You
It hurts
can't?
my soul.
Nothing related to cringe.
I can't.
Yeah.
I really can't.
For those who don't know what we're talking... Have we talked about this in a previous episode?
No.
Okay.
We just saw it.
And
I brought up a moral argument about it for funsies.
SGDQ was doing a speedrun of Mirror's Edge. I don't remember the guy who was doing it, but it was supposed to be a glitchless speedrun of it. But, you know, like...
And one of the people on the couch was a guy who was like a staff of SGDQ, right? He wasn't just a speedrunner?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Are all the couch people staff?
I don't think so. I think they're like a mixture of staff or like friends or something like that. So, yeah, that was... They were... the whole the whole thing behind this video.
The reason he brings this up
was because
oh shit,
saying if something is glitchless or not is very what's the word? Each person has their own different view on what's a glitch and what's not.
Right.
Well,
it's what I think. Yeah, they both meant something different when they thought of glitchless, and not like a different definition thing. Because what the guy was doing was definitely glitches, but he didn't consider them like
hard
massive
glitches.
skips or anything like that. It was just like, here's how you shave like 6 seconds off, but instead of wall running down, you can just like do a weird kickflip and then not die. He's like, sounds like a glitch to me. And then basically the whole point of the video is just the guy during the whole speedrun, he just kind of gives him some snark from the side.
Gives him a lot of shit.
A lot of shit, a lot of sass. And the whole time the guy's just like trying to play the game, and he's like, hey man, you can't accuse someone straight up. Yeah. You're in the middle of an event, you gotta finish it. Afterwards though, they probably had a heated discussion in the back.
Probably. The guy just talks to him about it, just like everything you just did in that speedrun. Yeah. No, don't do that again. Get out.
Fired. If I ever see you around here again, we will have a duel. 10 paces.
I don't know if in this game that this does damage, like these things.
Throwing spikes at people?
Yeah, I don't remember if it does damage or not. I'm gonna test it out.
I would assume it does.
Because I know in the second game it does. Because that was like a big thing. They were like, hey, you can grab these spikes and throw them at people. You know, if it doesn't, disappear.
Yeah. Well, makes sense. Like, hey, you know those things that were just like...
Wow.
Got him.
Ow.
Damn, that's like 60% of your health.
That fucking hurt.
When you walk in though. Oh damn, the bait. It's like that bit in Dark Souls 3, like right before you refill dungeon, where it's like it's like, oh, it's the little phantom sword dudes, and you like follow them around a corner, and then like one of those fucking witch people like slams you with the fucking mace.
Oh, I hate it. Just die, bro.
That one ambush killed me like 6 times. It's like, it was one of those weird things where it's like, hey, if you go through this slowly, you're probably gonna die. But if you just like run in there, you'll probably win.
You'll be perfectly fine. Oh shit! Oh, I hope they don't come for me on the elevator.
Oh god.
Oh god. I still got all that health though.
So look at all those things that look kind of like jars of milk from the olden times, like clay jars of milk.
I see that.
Like a milkman thing.
Yeah.
They'll drop off like a liter of milk. I don't know how they do it.
In like 4 separate bottles. Just
like, chink. Here's your milk for the day. And it's like, thanks. A little weird, but hey.
Thanks, Mr. Man. Milk.
Thanks, Mr. Man Milk.
Shit. Now we go with process.
I am the milkman.
I
bring tidings of dairy.
I bring tidings of dairy.
You ever want a titty piss from a cow? Excuse me?
Sir.
Sorry,
not
you
around
call
the
it
children.
milk.
Sir, please, not around the children. Ah, yes, you common people call it milk.
You commoners.
I, man milk, and far above you.
My dairy-based knowledge and heritage is much higher than yours.
You cannot match my knowledge of milk. No,
Oh, sorry. Cow titty piss.
You cannot match my cow titty piss knowledge. Cow titty piss. I hate that. I really do.
Oh, shit!
I hit the fat boy and he's
Bruh.
gonna explode.
My sister handed me some fucking hood milk like 3 days ago.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I put it in the fridge and I forgot it was in the fridge.
Oh, you forgot about the hood milk?
Yeah.
How do you forget about the hood milk?
I don't know. Because she gave it to me for like, I was like, I'm about to get dinner. And she's like, here's some milk. And I'm like, milk with dinner? I don't think so, pal. So I put it in the fridge.
I don't think so, pal.
I don't think so, pal. Oh, shit.
You good? Yeah. Just fixing your shit?
My phone fell behind my back, and when I reached in, like, my knuckles dug into my side.
Ugh.
And I'm a little tender right there for some reason.
I'm a little soft.
I was like, ow, fuck.
My belly.
I can always see you, Ed boy.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
You cannot escape, Ed boy.
Ralph is a fucking serial killer. You cannot escape me, Ed boy. I forgot what we were doing here. I don't know.
Progressing the story.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
That's a simple answer that I will accept. This
It's
one
alright.
time
The viewers will read the cutscene dialogue.
I hope
or
so.
cutscene. The,
booga booga.
Oh, wow. Biggest whiff this side of the planet. Oh. Get clapped. Those blades look weird.
Get
Like,
clapped.
I know they're bone blades and shit, but they just kind of... they look like green bean pods, but just colored differently.
Yeah.
Did you see that one, like, breakdancing for a little bit?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was for, like, a frame. It was great.
Breakdancing for a frame?
Mhm.
Sure. I'll take it.
Okay, maybe, like, 4 frames before you turned out. Like, before you...
Turn up.
Before it left your vision cone.
Before
and therefore
you
it
had
was
turned up.
despawned because they didn't want it to take up more processing power than it needed to.
Before you had got me turned up.
Don't sell it. Oh, are you buying or selling
I'm
it?
buying.
I'm about to say, you
Should
better
I
be
buy
selling
another
that
power?
shit.
I
Fuck
can't.
yeah, brother.
I cannot. I will buy more plasma energy.
Use a... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, use enough bullets that you go down to like 3 and then sell those 3. And that should probably be enough to get you the power node. But you already
I have
sold...
enough now. Oh, hey, we're fixing the gravity. Probably.
Already? Didn't we
so.
already fix that? I could have sworn we went into space and met the first fat guy because we were fixing the gravity. No,
What's
no,
up,
seems like
dog?
we're fixing the gravity. That's gross. Is that a meteor?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I fell. Oh no, I
Oh.
didn't. Hey! Oh no! I didn't know that was gonna happen. Jesus, Cody. I thought he was just gonna be like rocketing it off into space.
That shit goes bye-bye. Oh, it just catches on. Oh,
That shit burning.
that's gone.
That shit burning.
Okay, I thought that shit exploded. Why did... Oh, okay, anomalies. Yeah, I guess Big Rock is an anomaly.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's a lot of big fucking rocks in the engine room. Let's get those out of there. And everyone's like, ugh.
Oh,
I
wow,
guess.
2 shots kills that guy?
Let's go.
I like that. That's
2
what I
well-placed shots.
like. Wee! Just don't fall into that little center area, or else you'll die. Wee!
Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Why? Why can't I access the control room in 0 Gs?
Oh shit, babies and flying boys? I don't like that.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I hate when they jump at you.
Me too.
Especially in 0 G because it looks so slow.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo.
You're not dead yet,
How
baby?
many line cuts does it take to kill a baby? I don't know how he talks.
Hey, boo-boo.
That's all I got.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
That is the farthest I've ever gone with
You just
a
say,
Yogi Bear
Hey, boo-boo,
impression.
and then you're done.
Hey, woo-woo.
You've done it perfectly.
That's my Yogi Bear accent. Or not accent, impression.
Like I can do it. I need a second to think of like what to say and get this.
You gotta say the trigger phrase, which is a hey woo-woo.
I know. I want to say what else. Like he's
I
gotta
hate
say.
doing that because whenever it's like I try to do an Irish
Oh.
thing, I always just be
Oh,
like
thank
Lucky
you.
Charms.
Oh no! Why you fly away?
Get your hands off me,
I-
Lucky Charms.
I wanted you to.
And then I'm like, I can talk a little bit Irish now.
Get off me, Lucky Charms. Oh, the wee little. Oh.
We little potatoes.
You tell me to go in here, but you do not accept me.
More anomalies are probably existing in this room.
No, I must go over there and press a button.
Oh.
Wee.
Oh no, we're in the center lane.
So slow. Yes,
so
thank
slow,
you.
brother.
Wee.
It is so slow.
Imagine
brother.
not catching yourself when you like fling yourself across there.
Just
like,
flop on the ground.
You just flop right.
Skid a little bit.
Hey, what we got in here?
It wouldn't hurt though, because like half the reason you're falling and it hurts is because of gravity, right?
Probably. Okay. I've been saying a lot of A's. What about
A.
B's? Alright.
B's video is over.
The fuck's a B?
I don't mean to be like liberal or anything, but
I don't mean
to
to be a bit of a fascist, but like the fuck's a B? Alright, we're gonna find out what the fuck a B is in the next episode, and we're gonna turn this gravity back on. So like,
oh shit, let me turn this mic.
we be respecting women up in this bitch. Skylar Space.
That's unrelated to what we've been talking about.
So
Respect women, stomp babies.
Throw people into gravity tethers.
Official message from CNS Broadcast.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.